Hey, good evening, everybody. This is Candy from iCandy Abstract Art, and I picked up a bunch of stuff today, kind of unconventional art tools, some more unconventional than others, and I wanted to share it with you. I know I get messages from people asking how I got a certain effect, or what type of brush I use, or where I found a certain stencil, what kind of tape I use, that kind of thing. So I just wanted to share some of these recent purchases with you, maybe give you some ideas. So I'm going to start with the more conventional, and that being paint brushes, although these are like cheap home paint brushes. I have a whole box of chip brushes upstairs too that I got on Amazon. You can get a looser, rougher texture with these. Just wanted to pick up a few cheap ones in different sizes just to see what I could do with them. I've been creating a lot of faux wood type of work. As part of a commission I'm working on for a client out here who literally needs dozens of paintings for his home. So anyway, I just wanted to give those a try. Same thing, picked up this scrub brush here. The bristles on this are really stiff, which I always have trouble finding brushes with stiff bristles. And so that's just something I figure I could get a neat effect with on the canvas. Same with this one. The bristles are a little softer on this one, but still just wanted to see what I could do with it. Now, these three, I'm gonna have to be careful with. These two smaller ones here and this big boy here, because these are steel wire brushes, and I think a brass one too here. Yeah, brass stripping brush. So it'll probably be something I dip in the paint and more dab on the canvas than scrub the canvas or rake against it really hard. Got some putty knives. I've got palette knives that I've been applying modeling paste and sand medium, things like that with, but I've seen people use these putty knives for the bigger surfaces. Just wanted to give that a try. So that's kind of the conventional stuff. Picked up these metal sheets to use as stencils. A couple of them are pretty long, but you can see this is some circles, decorative pattern there with lots of little triangles, another type of circle pattern here. Then picked up, this is crazy cheap one, just some bucket lids. I figured the checkout person at Home Depot was wondering why I wasn't buying the buckets, only buying the lids, but a few different sizes. And what I like about these is I can set them down and paint around them on the canvas, or they've got like this kind of thick lip here at the top, or all around, actually, it's a circle, where I could paint that and then stamp the canvas with it. So give that a try. And this larger one, same thing. Here we have a couple of shower drains. I've bought shower drains before to use as stencils, and that's what I got those for. Here we have frog tape just because I happened to walk past it. I usually buy it on Amazon, but I cannot walk past it and not buy it. It is absolutely the best tape if you don't want your paint to bleed through and you want clean lines. Chris Watt Art turned me on to it, and I've never gone back to 3M, Scotch, the blue stuff, any of that. Frog tape, absolute best. Costs a little more, but it's worth it to get those clean lines. Next here in the unconventional pile, just some different couplers and things I picked up. Honestly, I don't even know what they are. Someone probably thought I was good at plumbing or something, seeing me in that aisle at Home Depot, but that wasn't the case at all. So just, I can make circles, again, use them to stamp. Different shapes and sizes here. This one has the cool little ridges. That's Max trying to attack his big brother, or little big brother. Terriers, Yorkshire Terriers are tough little guys. I hadn't realized that when I got him, but anyway, getting back on track here. So again, I can use these to stamp things with. Here's another one that's a different shape. Got a couple different sizes of that. And then these are pretty cool because they came in a little pack of 5, and I can either put paint on them on the bottom like this and stamp down, or more fun, paint this edge. This one looks smoother, and then stamp the canvas like that. Now, that was my Home Depot haul today, but moving on to what just came from Amazon, this is the super unconventional pile here. And I gotta admit, the pizza cutter, I got this idea. Actually, this is my old pizza cutter. I decided I like the new one that just came so much that I'm keeping it downstairs, and my old one will be retired to the art room. Anyway, I saw someone do this on YouTube where they rolled the edge of the wheel through paint and then just rolled it across the canvas. You can get cool thin lines with that, so I'm anxious to try that. And then here may be my favorite thing I found in a while, just super unconventional, but I'm always looking for stuff that can be used as an art device of some sort to create textures or patterns with paint. And these are pasta cutters. I got the set on Amazon. You can see that they come in all different shapes and sizes. Here's this little wheel that has this cool pattern. So you could, again, just like the pizza cutter, you can run it through the paint and then across the canvas. This also has some ridges. Again, cool to stamp in the paint. This one's a square one. I guess that's to make ravioli or something. Trust me, I'll be using them a lot more for paint than to ever make pasta. And then a circular one here. But anyway, so I just wanted to share that. I have fun finding these unconventional tools and ways to use them in my paintings. And hope that you might find this interesting in some way. So anyway, hope you're having a great night. Happy holidays to everybody. Keep wearing those masks. Stay healthy. And if you've got some unconventional tools that you like to use, I'd love to hear about them. And I'm happy to answer any other questions you have anytime. All right, take care.